So the more we can learn about wellness, the better. Next month, the Venice Area Chamber of Commerce is hosting an inaugural Community Health and Wellness Fair. President and CEO of the Venice Chamber is Kathy Lehner. She is here with Janet Pogar, market leader for Florida Blue, the presenting sponsor of the Wellness Fair. Great to have you both with us.
Nice to be here.
So this is an inaugural event. Kathy, tell me what made the Chamber want to do this?
Well, the Chamber is always looking for things to make our community better, and there was a void of a health and wellness fair. So it was on my mind, and it was so funny that Florida Blue was a major sponsor of a Women Empowering Women Summit. And at the table, they asked if we had a wellness fair, health and wellness fair, and I thought, are you reading my mind? Because you never really want to take that leap unless you know that you have a backing, especially as a nonprofit, even a chamber of commerce. It's a business organization, so how do we always promote our businesses? So this was something that was there, and then with the help of Florida Blue, it was like, okay, yes, let's do this. Let's go see if we can get a date. And a healthy community is a healthy business community.
Absolutely.
So it all ties in.
So what can people expect when they come?
Oh, it's going to be fun. We're expecting about 50 businesses to be there. It'll range from holistic, it'll range from our hospitals to chiropractic to just the full realm is what we're trying to do. Because in the past 4 years that there's been a void of a health fair, we've had so many new people move into town. So that's what we're hoping to get them to know. This is what we have to offer right here in Venice.
Good point.
And even the folks that have lived there, I mean, sometimes it's nice to always shop for even your own cardiologist. You just never know who you're going to meet at something like this.
And Janet, I know there's a lot of speaking events and educational events. How is Florida Blue a part of that?
So Florida Blue is planning a breakout session that's going to be focusing on our being a health solutions partner. We're a health solutions company. That doesn't mean we're just insurance. We're going to be focusing on wellness, well care versus sick care, what people can do to to help better their health care in their health care for themselves. Sorry, I missed that.
No, we totally understand. What do you hope that people take away?
Well, the takeaway is maybe just one thing to change in their lifestyle to help make them a little bit healthier. All it takes is that first step, and maybe walking around something that's not intimidating because you have to go to a specialist or something. If you sit at a session and you hear something, I can incorporate that in my lifestyle, and that could make me healthier.
What does Florida Blue want people to take away from it?
Florida Blue would like the same thing, but what's available in their market, where they live, breathe, what are the great resources available in the Venice community area, and what can we do together collectively as a community to help raise and elevate the healthcare in the market and our own health and wellness.
Absolutely. Venice is such a changing place. You mentioned that in the last 4 years. It is growing exponentially. How does a healthy, well community help these businesses we so want to support?
Well, so the mission of the Venice Area Chamber of Commerce is to promote and grow businesses. And by doing that, it's what our community needs to do. Because you just can't be growing and not progressing. So with that, with everything we have new coming in from all of the state-of-the-art hospital, look what we have with SMH
so
Venice.
Exciting.
It's incredible. So having that's really why people are coming here. So why not put that on display for them to meet face-to-face? It's always nicer to meet someone face-to-face and feel a little more comfortable.
Yeah, a little easier to make decisions when you can have one-on-one conversations with everybody. So this is all being set up to be incredibly user-friendly. The Community Health and Wellness Fair is coming up Wednesday, April 2nd. It is from 10 to 1 at the Venice Community Center, and you can learn more by going to VeniceChamber.com, and it's a free event.